It's not like it used to be in my day. That's a phrase that perhaps we usually associate with an old friend or relative who is prone to reminisce on their childhood, who fondly looks back to the days when the summers were always warmer and longer, the winters were colder and darker, the streets were safer, when crime was neither so violent nor widespread. And it's perhaps that last point that pulls us up short, because as we listen to the media, we cannot fail to realize that we too can remember that time. It's a sad reflection upon our society that those who can remember only a few years back can nevertheless recall a time when violence and crime was so much less. But it's always been the same, you say. Every generation has suffered and looks back to a better time. Well, to a degree you may well be right, but some times are worse than others. The Bible tells us of a time when man's wickedness was so great that every inclination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil all the time. And as a result, God determined that he would wipe mankind, whom I have created, from the face of the earth. Now that time was when Noah was alive, and only he and his family gave God any pleasure. Is our time like that of Noah's? If you think that it might be, then take note, because the Lord Jesus said, "As it was in the days of Noah, so it will be at the coming of the Son of Man." It will be just like it was in Noah's days when Jesus returns to the earth. Paul the Apostle described the last days as being terrible. People will be lovers of themselves, abusive, without self-control, brutal, not lovers of good, treacherous, conceited. Those who trust Jesus' words are not therefore surprised at the things that they see around them. They know that such a situation must exist before Jesus returns to this earth. It's for his return that they look and wait, because they know that it is only he who can rid the earth of the violence that they see, which he will do when he sets up God's kingdom on earth, when God's will shall be done on earth as it is in heaven. If you would like to know more about the time when Jesus will return, then please follow the link on the Facebook page. On behalf of the Christadelphians, thank you for watching.